The Firestarter is going after our Hunchback, which is annoying, but it's okay, because this is kind of another thing Hunchbacks are really good at. Punching little tiny mechs and making them die. Get 'em.
You wanna go? Let's go.
Bye, Felicia. Let's get good. Welcome back to BattleTech Meritocracy. We are picking up where we left off last time. Don't mind that, we do have sick folks in the background. That's okay, that's life. We're gonna keep moving. Alright, so we have exactly 3 mechs left to kill. And if we finish this mission early, I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode, because like I said, I do got folks to take care of at home, and I want to go do things for them. Anyway, let's get going. So we are going to
Standing by.
primarily focus on taking out the littler guys first, even though that Thunderbolt is kind of a sizable threat. Gore has taken significant damage, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he lost an arm with an LRM-10 and a couple of medium lasers, so we're just trying to keep him out of trouble.
Receiving you.
Golden here, though, does have an AC-20, and if he can put that onto somebody, it'll probably finish them. So we're gonna look to do that, if at all possible. That should work right there, actually. I strongly believe that if we shoot this Blackjack, he's done for. I wish we could actually use the AC-20 on somebody a little bit better than the Blackjack, but whatever.
Firing.
Bye, Felicia. Oh, we incapacitated the pilot, so we actually have a good opportunity to pick up that Blackjack, and we have the salvage for it. So that's perfect for right now. We do have this Firestarter up here that we're going to finish off, and then we will go straight after the Thunderbolt, although honestly, right now, I feel like there's a better... It's more logical for us to go after this Thunderbolt right here after jump jetting a little bit.
Got it, Commander.
Like, Lazy can unload his entire payload into the back of this guy, and right now he only has like a partial defense, which doesn't apply when you're shooting from behind. So we're going to do that. Lazy, go. You got this. Didn't pop that right side torso. There is a ton of armor on these Thunderbolts. Jeez, look at that. Okay, so we did peel the armor, though. So his back is now completely exposed. We could go over here, but that's going to put us in the side arc instead of the back arc, which isn't what we want. And we do still have this Firestarter to deal with, although if we move everyone kind of out of range, the Firestarter is going to be really not capable of doing a whole lot anyway. So I think we'll jump Azrael over here. Yes, you do, Azrael. And then we're gonna fire everything we can into the side of this Thunderbolt. The hope is that maybe, just maybe, we'll get through to that torso right there and tear it apart. I doubt that's gonna happen, but it's at least something that we can try. Nope. Didn't get through anything. We may have burned through some armor, though, on the side, which wouldn't be bad either. He is unsteady now, which is what her mech is actually designed to do, is make people fall over. Oof, oof. Would you stop shooting the dragon? Just stop. There is no need for that. It is completely uncalled for. Alright, so now our dragon has taken even more damage. Like, his armor is fading fast. Thunderbolt's side is kind of worked over, but it's not the side that we would readily be able to access with the dragon. So I think what we're gonna do is just continue trying to move this dragon as far away and as safely away as we possibly can, which unfortunately is not a whole lot of distance. We still want to turn so that our right side is facing, because we have nothing on our left side but center torso. So we're gonna go that way.
Mech is limping.
Yeah, we know your mech is limping, Gore. The fact that you're still alive in and of itself is kind of a miracle. Let's brace here. We don't want to shoot with him. Bracing is better. If we shoot, it's just going to make him more susceptible.
The asset is taking damage, Commander.
Heck, you mean the asset is taking... Oh.
Damage minimal.
Oh no.
Cooking my internal structure.
The Firestarter is going after our Hunchback, which is annoying, but it's okay, because this is kind of another thing Hunchbacks are really good at. Punching little tiny mechs and making them die. Get 'em.
You wanna go? Let's go.
Bye, Felicia. Okay, so we took off a left arm and a left torso. The pilot is injured.
Critical
That is one less flamer we're gonna have to deal with, and we are no longer overheated, which is great.
I'm here.
If we can get lazy into a backside arc here, we'll take that and we'll go straight after the Thunderbolt. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, jump up here. And let's see how much heat we can expend firing. Too much. Okay. We can only do this much. That's not ideal, but we are at a perfect angle to take out those torsos.
Firing on rear arc.
Oh, that's nice. Ammo explosion, so we got a pilot injury. We also got a regular pilot injury and another ammo Did he fall over or did we kill the pilot? What even happened?
Good to go.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't know what happened, but I guess that's fine.
Got it.
So Azrael's up, and she is the perfect mech to tear apart this little guy right here. Minus the fact that she's out of SRMs. That's unfortunate. Okay. So because she's out of SRMs, we don't want to waste a precision strike with her because the chance of her hitting it is very unlikely. So we're just going to use medium lasers here in the back. Yeah, I didn't expect to kill him with that. That's okay. Gore is up. An AC-5 shot here might be just what the doctor ordered.
Copy.
Hey, that was into the armor, or I mean the structure rather. So hopefully that means that his center torso's revealed. Yeah, his center torso's thrashed. So we have a lot of options here. We can attack from the side, potentially knock a leg off. I'm just gonna punch him. I'm just gonna punch him. Go for it, Golden. Oh, you missed the kick, Golden. You missed the kick. How did you miss that? That was just like, he's injured, he has nowhere to go. That was a pretty basic kick right there. If we jump up here, we should be able to at least shoot a couple of things into that guy, which is fine. We're gonna hop right here, get a couple of shots in, potentially with just our lasers. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna only get lasers with this. Actually, since we're this high up, I'm gonna try something crazy. You got this, Lazy, do it. Aw, we didn't get it. I thought we'd get it. We got the CT though, so he's gone. That should hopefully be the end of the mission, I think. Yes, it is. I'm curious to see what we get from that Thunderbolt though, because I don't know what happened. Like, his ammo exploded a whole bunch and then he fell over. And I don't know if, like, his center torso blew out, or if we killed the pilot, or what actually happened with that. So we managed to get 145,000 C-bills as a payout, we upped our reputation, and everybody took structure damage, because I am bad at life. However, the only people that took physical damage were Gorfist, who's going to be out for 34 days, and Golden, who's going to be out for 17. Golden with the highest kill count. Everybody did excellent that mission, though. Honestly, that went pretty well. Let's see what we can get. We will only be able to obtain one piece of the Thunderbolt, which means we blew his center torso out. However, we can take 3 pieces of this Blackjack and then sell it. Like, that is a real thing right there. Ooh, Lerms. Lots of Lerms. We did lose a Lerm 10 here, so if we pick up one of those in the transfer, that would be great. I don't know if there was an actual Lerm 10 dropped, though. There was a Lerm 10 dropped. And did we get it? We did not. We got a bunch of Lerm 20s, though, which I'm sure we can stick on one of our heavier mechs. Maybe we'll put that on our Dragon instead of the Lerm 10. I'm honestly not sure. At this point, I would actually really like to try an artillery mech with a bunch of Lerm 20s, but we don't have a big enough mech to do that yet. Unless the Dragon can do it, but I don't know what the missile slots look like on the Dragon. We could check that, though. It would be interesting to have the Dragon as an artillery puncher. We got the Blackjack, though, which we're going to send straight to storage because we don't need it right now. That can go to storage. We should also honestly move the Panther that's in the bay into storage. The only reason that's there is because we didn't get a chance to sell it. What we are going to do now, though, is we're going to go ahead and sell off... Hey, that game, you going to let me? Let me do it. We're going to sell off that extra Blackjack we picked up. So that'll be 358,000 C-bills. So we are back on track money-wise, which was what we were after. But that is pre-repairs. So let's go see what our repairs look like real quick, and then we'll go ahead and call this episode. Do you need refitting? You don't, I don't think. Okay, I'm jumping in just to see if we need refitting, but I don't think we do. I think the repairs on this are solid. Okay, so 2 days and 10,000 C-bills, not a problem. Our Dragon is going to be a lot more to repair. We already know that. It's going to have to be refitted for an arm. It's going to need 3 new weapons. It is no small thing. Okay, so there was a medium laser on each of those, and then LRM ammo. We didn't actually lose the Lerm, though. I thought we lost the Lerm. Apparently, no. And there are 2 LRM slots in the body, so if we wanted to, we could load those up with missiles, but there are no other missile slots on the mech, which is kind of sad, because I would have really liked to have been like, hey, let's load it all up. However, 4 slots does mean that we could theoretically do a LRM 20 in there, which would probably be better. We don't actually need as much LRM ammo as they had us putting on. That puts us a ton overweight already, though. So if we pull an AC5 ammo out, then we're okay. And then, what do we want to do? I'm gonna go ahead and reset everything. As much as I'd like to start refitting this, I'm not gonna do that right now. What I'm gonna do instead is just focus on getting these repairs done. Not even gonna worry about these things, because once it's repaired, what I want to do is I want to actually go in and make some major changes to it, like pull all the armor down and just start it from scratch, and see what kind of cool build we can come up with. I do like the idea of having a LRM 20 here. Because we have 2 weapon slots on this side too, I think what we might do is we might go LRM 20 here, couple ACs here, and then just use these other arms as ammo storage, although it does behoove us to bring at least 1 laser along so that we're not ammo bound. Then again, the dragon has a really good punch too, so we're not really ammo bound anyway. But we'll do the repairs for right now, which is 10 days and 228,000 C-bills. So basically, selling that mech paid for most of our repairs. Actually, selling that mech paid for all of our repairs, pretty much. So that is all good and fine. We should probably send this one off to storage. Go on, Little Panther, go to storage. Mainly because we meant to sell that after the last mission, but we couldn't find it because it just stuck it into our active roster instead of putting it in storage, which is where we wanted it. So we're gonna come over here and we will sell that Panther, because we have no need of him anymore. Bye, Mr. Panther. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look at the store and then we'll probably end the episode here. I'm not gonna do mission selection or anything right now. There's reasons for that, We're gonna call it here, and I'll explain later why we're not really doing another mission selection. But for right now, I wanna pick up a dragon. We'll see. If we get some good use out of the other dragon once we've refit it, maybe we'll pick up another dragon. So I don't want to leave this area right now because we know that there are heavy mechs here that we can buy. And even if they're junky heavy mechs, because I know dragons aren't the best, at least they help us fill out our heavy mech roster because we just don't have heavies right now. But that is going to be it for this episode, though. So if you enjoyed the episode, click that like button. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at GamerUnderDev to know when all of our videos go live. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!